Hi all, Dana and Kathy here with the tarot pulse of the current moment. We're going to each pull a tarot card, asking what do we need to be conscious of during this time of transition. We're recording this at the equinox, and it does represent a time of transition. And if we want to be intentional and thoughtful about how we move, what do we need to be conscious of as we move through this transition?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'm going to be pulling from, you can see that, can't see it.
Oh, no. It's being weird.
Yeah, because I've got my background
I
blurred.
saw the word
It
druid.
it is the Druid Animal Oracle, working with the sacred animals of the Druid tradition.
Hmm.
See if we can get the interesting. The
Yeah,
card is the Hind.
I can't see. Oh, I wonder if you put it next to your face, if it would
Good suggestion, Dana.
see. It looks like a sheep. I
It's
can't.
called a Hind or a Hind, which would be Druid related, but it does look a bit like a sheep, something like that. And I find it very interesting because it's also very spring focused. And here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are moving into spring and green. And if I think about this question of what to be conscious of, I also feel like there's the animal looks young.
Mm,
So there's this, opportunity to give birth, like to give birth to new ideas or things that will help us stay grounded and focused as we move. I'm going to put that card down. And there's sunlight also. So it's like, how do we move towards the lightness?
mm,
And that could be just as the daylight grows and expands, or it could be whatever it is that offers us light and hope and a sense of having some influence over at least our own path, because this animal is also on a path.
mm.
So what is our own path that we want to be walking with consciousness and intentionality?
Beautiful. Yeah, nice. I pulled the empowerment card.
Mm.
I'm pulling,
Interesting.
I'm pulling from the Wildwood Tarot. Um, it's got a Celtic flair.
Fun.
So, yeah, the empowerment card, which is the Five of Bows. And
Yeah,
similar to you, look at all the green. There's a ton of
right,
green. It's so funny how we pull these cards. Like, look at how similar they are in form
right.
with that
They,
tree
yep,
branch and the whatever he's holding, like a
yep.
a club.
Looks like
Oh my
it.
God.
Yep.
He looks very ready for the fight.
He does, doesn't he?
So yeah, it makes me think of what do I need to be conscious of to move through this transition? My own empowerment, empowering others.
Mm.
Right now I've been watching the Eagles and their eaglets
Oh,
on that live cam. I'll send it to you. It's amazing.
huh.
But just the birth that you're speaking about, like so many things are
Yep.
born right now.
Yeah.
So much of that happening in this time in the Northern Hemisphere while we're in spring. And so being aware of all the birth that's happening, be it
Mm-hmm.
living creatures, be it
Mm.
projects, be it um, yeah, ideas as we move into this time. And then this guy here just like looks like he's just ready to go. Like I can't
Yep.
imagine trying to stop that being from moving forward. Um, so there's an energy around readiness and uh yeah, what do you see, Kathy?
Well, I think it's kind of focused on the fact that it looks like an outline of a person. So it's almost like the structure is lightly held, but it's there. And you could fill that in with anything. He's got the bow pointed in a certain direction. So what's he aiming for? What are we aiming for
Mm,
when we're thinking about the consciousness that we want to bring? And then if I line that back up with the path here, it's like yeah, what is that path? Where are we taking aim? And how do we want to move through it? It almost feels like there's a sauntering aspect to this card, and there's this absolute readiness
Mm,
aspect to the card that you pulled. So,
mhm. Right. What do we want to empower right now as we
hmm,
what are the things to give power to?
right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. And then how do we use that to walk the path of the next 3 months, say, for this new season that is coming our way?
Mm-hmm. The resources are there and available.
Yeah, they sure are.
That's so funny
Excellent.
how our cards always do that. How they,
Right?
it's very odd.
It happened last time too.
It did. So
Cool.
we're
Well,
gonna
thanks.
host, well,
Mm,
I was gonna say, we're gonna host on April 17th a community call where we're gonna ask people to come with a tarot deck, oracle deck, so that we can ask a question and then dive deeper into what those cards are conveying to us. So
yeah.
we hope you'll join us.
It's fun, experimental. You don't need to know anything really about reading tarot. If you've got a deck, yeah, we'd love to have you join us. And thanks for joining us for this video.